Welcome to the online session of Power Plant Engineering. Power from renewable energy source. In this session, we will discuss about the basic of geothermal power plant and types of geothermal power plant. Working principle. How does geothermal energy work? Heat from the sun, earth crust create the steam. Second, steam rotate the turbine. Generator produce the electricity. Water is injected back into the ground. How geothermal power plant works? Geothermal power plant uses the hydrothermal energy of the earth for heating as well as electricity production. What is the hydrothermal energy resources? So it is an energy source which has both water and heat. The heat beneath the earth, like a magma, is used to the heat the water present inside the earth. The hydrothermal resources are bring to the surface of the earth by the dry wells or the hot water wells. The temperature that is required for the working of the geothermal power plant are the 149 degrees Celsius to 371 degrees Celsius. The hot water first brought to the surface and then it is converted into the steam. The steam is then strike on the turbine blade on rotated. The generator is the coupled with the turbine shaft, so it is rotated with the turbine and produce the electricity. If we talk the current situation, then geothermal electricity is used in the 24 country and geothermal heating is used like 70 country. If we take the history of the geothermal power plant, in the 20th century, the increase in the electricity demand put in the necessity to discover some other resources to produce the electricity. And it was the geothermal resources was 4 July 1904 when Prince Giuliano Conti tested the first geothermal power generator in Lardello, Italy. This is the 4 light bulb. Here the main working principle, the magma heat the water present inside the earth and increase its temperature greater than the 182 degrees Celsius or 150 degrees Celsius. This is hot water from the earth is piping to the surface of the earth and through the hot water well. The steam from the hot water is separated and made into the strike on the turbine blade and it start the rotating. A generator is coupled to the turbine also start the rotating and produce the electricity. Here hot magma present inside the earth heat to the water present in the earth, the temperature of the water increase. The hot high pressure water due to the in pressure or the moves the upward in the hot water well in a naturally. As the water reaches to the surface of the earth, its temperature is increased and some of the hot water changes to the steam and this hot water is collected to the steam separator. Steam separator is a container of low pressure where most of the hot gets converted into the steam and the rest will be the separate out to the water for the simple dry steam plant. The steam produced in a steam separator is allowed to strike on the blade of the turbine. As the high pressure steam strike the blade of the turbine, it start the rotating. The generator coupled with the turbine also rotate and electricity is produced. The exhaust steam from the turbine which is low pressure send to the low pressure turbine wherein a further use into produce the electricity and the exhaust steam is then enter into the condenser where it gets converted into the water. Finally, the water from the steam separator and condenser is collected together the sent back to the ground through the injection well to reuse it again for the power generation. It is the basic cycle for all power plant, geothermal power plant operated. Some difference on a in a place steam power plant we have a use a steam temperature, dry steam we have a supply directly to the turbine and binary cycle we have a use a refrigerant or low boiling point or point fuel. First we will discuss the classification of geothermal power plant. Here are three types of power plant. First is vapor dominated geothermal power plant. It also called the dry steam resources power plant. Second is a liquid dominated flash steam generator geothermal power plant, it also called the waste steam resource power plant. Third is the binary cycle power plant, or also called the two fluid geothermal power plant. First is the vapor dominated geothermal power plant in dry steam resources. Previously slide we discussed the dry steam power plant. Here direct steam from the geothermal reservoir is used to turn the turbine and generator to produce the electricity. The temperature of the geothermal steam needed is the plant at least 150 degrees Celsius. Second is the liquid dominated flash steam geothermal power plant waste steam resources. In the flash steam power plant, high pressure hot water from the deep inside the earth is taken out and collected in a steam separator. These high pressure hot water come to the surface by its own, and this pressure keeps on the decrease and it moves upward. This allow to the hot water to get converted into the steam. Steam gets separated in a steam separator and allow to turn the turbine generator. When the steam cools and it again the injected back into the earth's surface to be used again. Nowadays most of the geothermal power plant use are of the flash steam power plants. These power plants are require temperature of at least 180 degrees Celsius for its operation purpose. Third is a binary cycle power plant. In a binary cycle power plant, the heat of hot water is transferred to the another liquid, called as a secondary fuel. The heat of the hot water causes the another liquid to change into the steam, and then this steam is used to rotate the turbine. It is the most recent developed power plant which may be operated at least temperature at least 57 degrees Celsius. And secondary fluid is another liquid used in the binary cycle geothermal power plant had much lower boiling point than water. It works on a both Rankine and Calline cycle. The thermal efficiency of this power station is expected to be in line between the 10 to 13%. The power plant is called as a binary since here we are using the two liquid hot water and secondary liquid like a refrigerant for its working. The main component of geothermal power plant is source, steam separator, steam turbine, generator, condenser, injection valve, etc. Yes, first is the hydrothermal resources. It is a source which has both heat and water. In the earth's crust, we have a both water and heat like a magma source. Second, dry or hot water wells. These are the wells through which the dry steam and hot water from the earth is taken out. If dry steam is taken out, then it's called the dry steam well. If hot water is taken out, then it's called the hot water well. Third, we have a required steam separator. It is a separating the device which is used to separate the steam from the hot water. Turbine, it is a rotating device that converts the kinetic energy of the fast moving steam into the rotational energy or called also mechanical energy. Second is the generator, it is coupled to the turbine shaft and convert the mechanical energy of turbine into the electrical energy. And we also use the condenser for the exhaust steam from the turbine and changes into the water. And the injection valve, it is the well that is drilled in the earth and to inject the condensed water again to the into the earth crust. Geothermal resources require fuel, heat and permeability in order to generate the electricity. Fluid is sufficient fluid must be exist naturally or be pumped into the reservoir. And the heat, the earth's temperature naturally increase with the depth and varies based on the geographical location. Permeability: in order to access the heat, the fluid must come into contact with the heated rock, either via natural features or through the simulating the rock. A conventional hydrothermal resource contains all three elements naturally. Increasingly, however, the geothermal system here, surface fluid and permeability are lacking to being engineering or enhanced to access the earth heat. By adding the fluid to these hot subsurface resources, known as enhanced geothermal system, this technology could be game changer in the geothermal sector, tapping the 100 plus gigawatt of geothermal energy, roughly 10% of domestic energy demand. In addition, here low temperature and co-produced technology are being explored from near term of power solution. Here we discuss the function of the component of geothermal power plant one by one. Advantages of geothermal energy: available all the year around, does not involve any combustion of the fuel, independent of the weathers, clean resources, very little emission or overall environment effect, economically sound alternative. This fuel is free. The rate of the kilowatt hour likely to be competitive. Overall geothermal energy is sustainable resources. But here some disadvantage of geothermal energy is not widespread source of energy, high installation cost, can run out of steam, the many release harmful gases, and transportation are the main disadvantage of geothermal energy. Earthquakes effect to the plant. Thank you.